Hi, everyone. Y'all, I pray I don't get eat up by mosquito. I should took. Let me go in the back of the house. Y'all, I'm gonna go in the house. Hi, everybody. Y'all, I know it's been a minute. I'm gonna go in the house. Hold on. Cut that down. Thought I can do outside in peace, but I can't. Hi, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button. We mukbanging on a Friday. Got some type of hot chicken from the In-N-Out gas station. But we here. Make sure you hit the like button. Fill myself out. I know I ain't been live in forever, so I know it's going to be a minute. This is good. Hey, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, please. I see the hearts. Hit the like button. Um, Thank you. It's been a minute, y'all. We need to catch up.
I have a hug.
For what? Okay, have a good one. Well, block. Hmm? I ain't got time. When you come back with a better attitude, come back. Until then, no. Anybody else that come on here with this foolishness will be blocked. You too. Block. Time out. Nobody got time for that. I came on here to have a conversation and talk to y'all, but if you want to start with the foolishness, you can be blocked and remove. So at least say hello. And trust me. Y'all don't see me on here eating every day. But I just got through mowing grass that I ain't even done mowing. But I did get the front part. That's why it says great to have a man. That's what he's benefit. Yes. It's good to have a man to mow grass and do all the hard stuff. Because I damn sure don't want to do it. Not mow no grass. I do it because I got to do what I got to do. Um, and fix stuff because that's what I got to do. But God send something my way, I do. Seem like everybody broken nowadays. But I know it's been a while. Um, y'all, I just been being a mom. Um, what else? And just enjoying life, working. Um, thank you, Melissa. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. How you been? Your chicken is fire. How you doing, Melissa? Whew, I'm full now. And they ain't number 3 pieces. Um, oh girl, what happened to your knee? Girl. Excuse me. Woo. What happened to your knee? Sorry to hear that. You had knee surgery? Oh my God, I know that's painful. Hi, Marvelous Edits. How are you today? How are you? Oh, girl, I know that hurt. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all.
Why sit like that?
What? What?
Nothing.
Oh, y'all. I'm full now. Well, I got one chicken wing left. These chicken wings look like they on steroids.
One food. Oh.
Well, girl, I know you glad you be working from home, honey. Because I know that there's some painful stuff. Let me put this one chicken in a bag. Hold on. And give me some water. I need to get that water out the back of the house. Whew. Okay. I'm not gonna be on here long. Y'all, this alkaline water is some good water. I did not know how good this water is until it was on sale at Kroger for 2 for $5. Well, 2 for 10. Let me take that lie back. And it tastes. It doesn't take. It's not hard to swallow. It goes down smooth. Oh my god. I feel more hydrated. Whew, where you going, Melissa? Where are you going for your staycation? Where you going for your staycation? Oh, home. Okay. Okay. Um. Well, I hope your knee get better, girl, because I know that there's some pain out of this world. I know. I know. I know. Whew. Oh, girl, I don't wish that upon anyone. You're welcome. So, y'all, a lot of stuff been going viral lately. Um, about Pastor Keon, Shawnee's O'Neal husband. Um, because he told basically people upset because he told, I guess, one of the choir members or whoever to hush. And a lot of people feel like that he was wrong for basically, I guess, calling order to the church, and to, he was out of order because they said it looked like the lady was under the spirit, because she was kind of like speaking in tongues and all of that. And he was basically saying, from the video that I saw, um, what can I say? When you come to the house of the Lord, you do supposed to praise him. Um, but I guess everybody's saying that everybody worships differently. Some people fighting demons and maybe be casting, while they're in church, fighting demons, and they're trying to fight through the demons and praise God and give it over to God and all of that. Um, Hold on, y'all. Just give me 1 second. So he went on. He don't went on a press tour trying to defend why he told someone to hush in this in the church house. Everything. I'm gonna be honest. Whatever you do has to be done decent and in order. From the video that I saw, I think that he was trying to, I guess, welcome in the spirit or let this presence of God overtake the room, I guess. Um, and I'm just gonna be honest, like, he's trying to when you're in the present. One thing I have learned, and this is just me, being that I have been under the if you have ever been in the present, the true presence of God, and if you welcome him in your heart and in your mind and your body and spirit and you're worshiping him and you are under the spirit of of the Holy Ghost, you ain't gonna be able to hear nothing. I'm gonna be honest, like you're not going to be able to hear nothing. It's nothing. You can't hear nothing. It's like no, it's nothing but you and God. That's what it is um when you're in the presence of God and you're in the uh or they say you feel the Holy Ghost. It's nobody but you and him. And you might be making noises, but you don't hear anything. You don't hear nobody. You just worship and you're just in the worship. And I feel like that's what she was doing. She didn't hear him because but his thing is she do it every Sunday. I feel like you have to sometimes if it's just her and God and every Sunday that she's praising and worshiping with just her and God, then let her. He's talking about some hush. We're in the presence of God. Yes, when you're in the presence of God, then it don't matter if somebody making noises or not if you're in the presence of God. Because when you're praising God, you're not gonna be focusing. Hey Trisha, how are you? You're not gonna be focused on other people. You're gonna be focusing on praising God. You're going to be focused on your worshiping and being in his spirit and being in his presence because it's a great feeling. If you welcoming God into your heart, your mind, your body and spirit, and you let it overtake you, not the devil, but the presence of the Holy Ghost. It'll if you let it overtake you and let it be consume you and let it just be a part of your life and let God just come into your life and make you over. And at that time when you're in church and you don't know what people go through the week. Let me just be real, y'all. Like I said, like I was telling my mom earlier. Hey, Bacon with Charlene, how are you doing? Like I was telling my mom earlier, I like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Like, April the 2nd, I turned 39 years old. And I might be all over the place right now, but it's all good. And I realized, like, I'm almost 40. I'm not getting no younger. And I just don't have the energy of capacity to uh is I know. I know. I just don't have the energy or capacity to argue with people and try to prove my point and all that. Believe what you want to believe. If your opinion of me is whatever your opinion is, let it be. Child, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Certain stuff just, I ain't got it in, like arguing and stuff like that. Y'all, I just don't have it in me no more. I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to, I'm tired of that. But as I was stating, I'm turning 30. When you turn 39 and you get older, you want to be in the presence of God. You want to be a better you, because when you if you have been out here, I ain't been out there in the world like that, but I've been out there, but I ain't been out there. And it's some people, y'all, that go to the church for refuge because they've been out there in this evil world doing God knows what, doing God knows what, been hurt in the worst ways. And they're trying to get in the presence of God where they feel safe at. See, a lot of people don't understand, if you ever been in the spirit and you ever felt God's spirit all over you, it's a, like I said, it's a welcoming, warming spirit. Hey Anastasia, how you doing, love? It's a welcoming, warming spirit. And it makes you feel so good. That's why I said, earlier, like, he should have just let her be. Cause she didn't hear him. And I just feel like she didn't hear him because she was making sounds, and it looks like she was just under the lady was under the presence of the spirit. And when you, like I said, when you're in the presence of God, you don't hear nothing but him. You don't hear nothing. You don't hear nobody. You don't. You just worshiping, and that's what church is for. It's for worshiping. I like Keon because he does. He real with it. I do want to say he is real with it, and he's not. He kind of remind me of my pastor. My pastor, he's kind of like straight to the point, direct, and he keeps it. He goes to the Bible, but he kind of out there in the world too. Cause I did worldly things. I've been through some things, but to tell someone, I understand there's things that you have to do that are decent and in order in the church, but just saying, he talking about silence. I don't want to hear nobody, but him. But if you're under the spirit of God, that's all you gonna hear is him. Um, so that's been the kind of the topic for this week is Pastor Keon and his press tour of trying to explain why he told somebody, and people were offended. Baby, let me just say this, y'all. It's more in the world to be offended by than a pastor telling somebody to hush in the church. Let me just say that, Jesus. Just tell somebody hush in the church. Y'all offended by that, but y'all not offended about some of the things that going on in Palestine. Stormy Daniels and well Donald Trump and his trial, and he's still able to run for president. And this is my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? And corrupt and still able to run for presidency. And what if he and still able to be president even if on trial? Where's your outrage on that? Where is your outrage on abortion and um let me say that abortion and a woman having the right to choose whatever she wants to do with her body? I do believe that we have a choice, because God gave us 5 senses for a reason, and if whatever you choose to do with your life and your body, that's your choice. Um you have to be an account of it. I'm not gonna be the judge and the jury for nobody. Um but Yeah, like people have sometimes people have selective outrage because I was, the only time I really get to really look listen to news is when I'm taking my kids to daycare on Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is. I was listening to, and he was saying that Stormy Daniels had, because Trump is on trial for, um, Trump is on trial for in New York, right? So Stormy Daniel is testifying, and they have thrown everything that she has done under the sun in her face to make her not credible. And before and I was reading as well that um the judge has have told Trump several times to cease and desist, and um to that he was going to put him in jail for contempt because he would not stop talking about the trial. He would not do this and he would not do that. And like, I don't even know who's what. I don't know what our world gonna look like. Who is the better candidate at this point? I don't even know who is the president that is going to run like the primary election. Like, Lord, like, I don't even remember voting in the primary elections unless I didn't vote that day in Mississippi, up here in Mississippi. Um, but y'all, let me say this, man. We should be outraged on a lot of stuff that's going on in our world. I do want to. I might come on tomorrow. Trisha said all of them. Who the, um, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't see. I just don't feel like Biden. I don't think he's healthy enough. It's time for new, young, and fresh to be up in that who's gonna stand up for the American people. Do y'all remember? Y'all, I'm a little slow because baby trying to fool with a lawnmower, trying to crank it up. Um, what up? You remember when we supposed to got the child tax credit back in January, February? I am so glad and thankful that I went ahead and filed my taxes because I do want to let y'all know it looks like we ain't getting that. Okay, we're not getting the child tax credit. If you got children, you won't get it. Okay, um, because it looks like it was passed in the House, but the Senate put it on the floor. Yeah, like Mitch McConnell had a semi-stroke standing there trying to do a press conference, and he still made like it was nothing wrong. But he, for a whole 40 minute or two. But yeah, like, come on, bro. Come on. Not bro, but come on. Like, let's let's do better. Like, I just feel like it should be a limit. Understand how it looked like he had a mini stroke or something. They said it wasn't nothing wrong. He tried to play it off like it was nothing wrong. But Mitch McConnell been looking a little frail. And I'm glad that he's stepping down. I understand that y'all like they make money to all this, just to go to the White House and the Capitol to make all these legislations and stuff like that. They make money. That's why they do not want to leave. Think about being a senator for over 30, 40 years and you're getting paid. Over 100. I'll say over 100,000, $250,000 a year. That's money, baby. I don't make that. Shit, I don't even make close to that. Um, but you know, like I just feel like it should be. They should do 2 terms as a senator, 8 to 10. I say 8 to 10 years. I give them 15. No, 10. 10 years, and let's get somebody else to do it. Just like presidency, you can only run twice for president. I think that you should only run 2 times for senator. We need new, fresh, up to date people in the White House, even president. Because baby, we had Barack, but baby, they made him look old in the whole 4 years. Nah, so we need him somebody young and vibrant that can stand their ground and all of that. And it's the crazy thing about it to me, listening to the news when I can listen to the news. It's very strange that they're able to send all this money to foreign lands and to help with the war in Ukraine, but baby, you can't help with the taxes that food still going up. The housing market is horrible. And get their social security. Yeah, and get their social security. Yeah. Oh Lord, this hurt. Ugh. Um. Yeah, they need to get the child Mitch McConnell like Mitch and I ain't gonna lie. Nancy Pelosi, that's her name. The Democrat, the lady over the House or the Senate, like the House of Representatives, not the House of Senate. Sorry, House of Representatives. Nancy Pelosi, she old as hell. She need to excuse my language, Lord, cause Lord, I want to live old too. She need to go and do her thing for real. Like, yeah, the House Speaker. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. She old about 80, 85. She about hitting 90. And she still want to go to this White House, baby. Let get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else, a young what his name? He from Texas. He's a Democrat from Texas. I think he'll be a great president. But they won't. I don't even want Kamala. I just don't like how Kamala moved. Um, it's O'Rourke or something like that. His name like that. Um, just some more young and vibrant, like the senator out there from Georgia. What's that black man name? Him. I forgot their name, y'all. My mind ain't working. I'm hitting them. I'm doing the Mitch McConnell. Don't know man. Um, but yeah, y'all. What y'all been up to? I know I ain't been live in a lot. Like I said, in a minute. I was gonna go live tonight, but I said let me get on this live and try to come back. I ain't gone forever. I just sometimes y'all you know. Hey Reese, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, nothing much. Nothing much. Just look, just live talking and talking about things that's been going on in the world for sure. Did y'all hear about the pastor that they accused? And I want to talk about that. And I just haven't done the research, but I have saved some videos because I haven't. I just ain't really just sat down and really look at it. But y'all, it's this pastor. I think he's very famous. Sorry, your grandma is in the hospital. What's wrong with her? She fell? Um, I hope grandma is okay. I'm praying for her. Um, oh no, tell grandma she gonna have to sit down. She can't be. Ooh, ooh. Hold on now. Um, Tell her she gonna have to sit down. She don't need to be doing all this strenuous moving. She gonna have to sit down and just chill. Till she can't be falling. We don't want nothing to happen to her. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Y'all, that lawnmower. I don't know how I'm gonna mow the grass tomorrow, but I'm gonna finish up the grass tomorrow. But y'all, this lawnmower got pulling that down. Like I have. Let me tell y'all about this experience with the lawnmower. Then I want to jump on something else. Y'all, I got a self-propelled lawnmower. Usually I let my uncle do it, but I said this time I'm gonna do it because really I need to save the $50, $60. Baby, like I said, I need a man. Baby, I need a man, baby. Because, baby, whoo. Anyway, so it was cool. At first, it was cool. Like, I pumped the little thing, for 3 times. But I pulled it, and it crunked up, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? With the self-propelled lawnmower, the wheels propel on their own. So I said, let me do the front yard. I'm gonna go in the back of my yard, but see, my backyard real big, y'all. I was like, nah, Monica, Jayla got practice. She got a meeting at 6, so it's 4:30. It's nice outside. Go ahead and hit the front, and then when you come back, you can hit the side. Baby, I got out there. I did do good. I did do good, but I didn't know how fast this self-propel was. So, but it felt like the lawnmower just pulling me. I'm like this. And I'm like, oh my God. And then, like, my kids, like, they looking like, Mama, I can't believe Mama out here doing this. They looking like, oh, Lord, I can't believe Mama out here trying to mow. Baby, I did. So woo. Then, like, I got, like, in the middle of my yard. And I, like, one side is grass, the other side of grass, I done split it in two. Then all of a sudden the lawnmower went off. Baby. Oh, so I said, man, so I said, let me check the gas. So I checked the gas. I was out of gas. So, baby, I know I done pumped the gas and pulled that level 30, 40 times. And the lawnmower would not crank. The lawnmower wouldn't crank for nothing, Lord. I started, whoo, Lord. Whoo. Like, we did make it to Jayla thing. But I came back. I sat down, I tried to get it to crank again. It wouldn't crank. I said, Lord Jesus, I was like, I said, I started Googling how to get the thing to get the thing to crank. I said, I ain't giving up. I'm a very determined person. I just don't give up on things easily. I'm about to give up, throw in the towel. So I tried a couple more times, test my brother. My brother was like, just give it a few more, just let it cool down for me. You might have flooded it because you don't pump the thing in the back too long. Oh, okay. So called my mom, talked to my mom for a minute. Babe, I seen somebody riding on a bike. It was a man on a bike. I did, and I'm not lying. This is what I did. I said, excuse me. I told my mom, I'm gonna have to call you back. I said, sir, can you please help me crank my lawnmower? It was this man. He was like, yeah, I don't mind. I like, come on, help me crank the lawnmower. He said, what it is, ma'am? You ain't got no gas. You ain't got no gas going to the motor. And you need, you can put a little more gas in this lawnmower. I like, child. I did put some gas in the lawnmower. I filled it to the line that it said it was gonna be filled. It's supposed to be filled to. And he did what he did, baby. And then it cracked. No, it cracked. Look, he pulled it forward. Shoom. I'm talking about he's very tall, he had long arms. He yanked it, baby, crunk right on up, baby. If you think I didn't self-propel that whole with the quickness, this front yard with the quickness, I did. So, hey, Agassi Curry. Um, so I did the little front part that I said I was gonna do. Then I said, okay, so it was getting close to where like it's a little patch that I had to do by my window over here by the house. So sometimes, since it's self prepared, it's supposed to have a bag. I don't know how to put the bag on. So I remember my uncle putting a stick in the opening back part. So I said, let me turn off to see if I can turn off the lawnmower. I don't know why I did that. I can mow if if it crank up, I'll mow. But when it don't crank up, baby, and baby, it'll tore up my shoulders. When I get out there, I'm gonna take a fire hot shower and lay down and get up in the morning and try to crank that lawnmower again. Anyway, um, the lawnmower cut off. I tried to put the stick, without cutting the lawnmower off. I tried to put the stick in the opening part, but it was hurting. So I was like, let me just turn the lawnmower off. Since the dude done showed me how to get this lawnmower back working. Oh. So I put the little stick in there, and I said, let me try to turn the lawnmower on. Baby, the lawnmower won't crank no more. I know I need to get a weed eater, and I keep forgetting to get one. But I'll get an electric weed eater. They like $50. I'll get an electric weed eater, so because that's the only thing that that's what I might need to do, is get an electric weed eater. Because baby, I bet y'all look like, what I'm saying. Sometimes I just feel like they're so masculine to be mowing, but I'm like, well, Monica, if you don't pay nobody to do it, who gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Yes, I can teach Jamel, but how that self propel lawnmower is, baby, he gonna be pushing, because if he hit that propel, that the second bar, he might run off with it and hurt himself with this lawnmower, and I ain't prepared to see him without a leg, without a toe or a hand, a finger. He might do some. We're gonna wait till he about 13, 14. They have gas ones. Yeah, but you have to put don't you gotta mix it up with, supposed to mix it up with some oil and something. I'll see about a weed eater, child. All I can say is, as long as the grass mowed, the little weeds, they can just continue to weed on, baby. As long as it's weeding. As long as the grass in the front. Because I'm trying to keep that grass in the front low, baby. So it won't be so hard to mow. Because, baby, when that grass is high, it's hard to get. Look, hurt my arm. It's hard to get that together. Um, I'm just saying, like, the like the little weeds, that they ain't gonna be cut down with the lawnmower. They won't be cut down fooling with me, because baby, like, I don't feel so exhausted like I used to when I used to have to do the push more. But just gas. I'm just reading that, Trisha. I thought it was that. I guess them be the old timey lawnmower, Trisha. Because I swear to God that I seen my dad, like, when he weeded, he mixed it. He mixed the gas with something, or he was putting. He might have just been putting oil in the weed eater and putting gas in it too. Maybe it was just. It looked it like he may have been doing something. Thank God the grass ain't high. It just I know I had I thought about going to get them little, it's some type of little garden tube, I'm gonna call it. I seen this lady up the road. It's like a grass cutter, but it's not it's a grass cutter, but it is not a lawnmower, and it's like slim up top, but it cut the grass too. But she was, but I was like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. But I was like, but she cutting her grass though, and she keep it trimmed nice and neat. Um, but baby, I don't know what I'm gonna do on these hot days. Like today had was like in the 70s. Did you, baby? I don't have that many bushes, but I heard a lawnmower now. It'd be nice if somebody just mow my grass for me for the low. Not for the low, but to be nice and kind. But that's okay, I got it. But y'all, yeah. In the morning, I'm gonna get up and take a shower. And I'm gonna go to sleep in a minute. Give me a good night rest. Wake up by 6, 7. Cause I know I ain't getting up at 6. Maybe 7. Did you Trisha child? That's how my kids gonna be. Um, they were like, my mama ain't never had no man. She had to do everything. Whew, or my uncle, he came and help my mama when he can. But you know how it is, people have stuff to do, so you just have to, wait on them or do it yourself. So, people got other lives to live, so I like shit, let me do it myself. But baby, these arms are so. It ain't the pushing that got me. I think what got me is doing this, baby. Doing that, man. I did that about 5, 6. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I say about 40 times. It was a great workout, and I was cool with once I figured out a good motion. You know how you get your good motion going with your lawn when you're mowing. You know what I'm talking about, Trisha. When you get your good pattern going. You get one, you go this side, you turn this side, you go on the other side, you make a good pattern. I said I had that good pattern going in the lawnmower, just cut off. But I got what I needed to get done. Baby, if I don't have anything else, oh, if I don't have anything else, my arms and my legs gonna be strong as hell. For sure. Man, but yes, if y'all gonna do anything, I think do not do the push mode. Do get you a self propel and let the lawnmower do the work. You just walk behind it. I don't feel so exhausted. Um, Now tomorrow might be a different story, but um, it doesn't. I don't feel as tired and baby, my back used to be hurting like when I used to push mode. Like that's one of the things that I hated to do at the school because nobody else knew how to mow the grass but me. And they're like, "Mother, can you mow the grass?" Oh, I couldn't stand mowing the grass at the damn school. Yeah, I'm a little sore. No, my grass wasn't wet. Um, it rained yesterday, but it didn't rain today. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but we got a couple things we gotta do. So no, but my grass was not wet. I just it's just for some reason it's so hard for like with this don't get this get I got the if you gonna get anything get Black and Decker or get some the name brand, baby. I done got the cheap the off brand, and baby, it is so hard to crank because the man was saying that it's taking a minute for the gas to get to the lawnmower, and that's what's causing the lawnmower to not crank. It's something with the lawnmower not, you know. So I'm gonna make sure that tomorrow, before I even crank it up, I put a little more gas in there, baby, and I pray to God that I can mow this whole backyard inside on with the full tank of lawnmower gas and be done. Cause baby, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Um, Hopefully I'm gonna try to see I can crank this up tomorrow by myself. If not, if I see another man walking the road, I'm gonna get him to come and help me. I ain't lying. Thank God he was a nice person, and I hope God blesses him for helping me. Cause I'm just a woman just trying to do what she gotta do. Anyway, y'all, for real, I am. Excuse me. This is exactly me. Excuse me. Can you help me more? Turn. This is exactly what I said. Excuse me. Do you mind helping me? Crank my lawn more. You're like, sure, ma'am. I don't mind helping you. So I was like, okay, thank you, and thank you so much. And that was it. Yep, help. So, it's sure like, excuse me, I'm a helpless woman. Who just trying to mow. God, I'm so ready. I can just imagine being ready to get through with it tomorrow. But it does give me something to do. Y'all, I did finish my classes. Think I passed both classes with an A. I almost had 100%, but I ended up messing up in my 10-week class. I can't believe that woman gave me a damn zero. I can't believe. God loves you too, Randy. How are you? I can't believe that woman gave me a zero to my mom because this paper does not have anything to do with the topics that I said. I said, man. But I had maintained like, man, I had maintained in that class 100%. 100. Yeah, I said this woman. Look, y'all checked my scores yesterday, and this woman gave me a zero. I'm about to assign it. Oh, okay. What are you eating? Yes, but thank God, like I said, I'm one of those students, man. I really work hard. And so sometimes, what I'm saying, you have one of the you might be missed. I did if I missed the mark, I missed the mark. I have to be accountable for that. Um so but I ended up getting a 95 in one class. That class, it didn't hurt me because I was at 99.9%, and she gave me in the other grades that she gave me, I got 100%. Microwave, Greek, rockin' and rice. Ooh, put some salt and pepper on it, baby. Is it? Oh, she's excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is her last prom. Oh, don't look, Trisha. Don't cry. It's gonna be okay. She's growing up on us. Oh, to see these kids in these prom dresses and all that, it's just so beautiful. Brings back memories. Yes, sir, Randy. Hey, it's a hit every time. Put a little pepper with it. You'll be alright. And if you got a little Cajun seasoning, cause that's your baby. That's why. That's your baby. I know you ain't sentimental like me, but child, that's baby Jamel and Jalen. Any little thing they go through, little award. I might shed a little tear because I'm just proud. And I know that just the sensitive part in me. But I'm proud, like when my kids, certain things that, your kids get, those are proud moments. And to see your kids grow up, to see your kids become something, your kids to go to prom, graduate high school, get a college degree, become so much, and you know that you did it, and you the one that pushed them. It's a it's a great thing. Chili powder. I don't know about no chili powder, boo boo. Trisha talking about so so cry for what? I know she full of it. um But yeah, you that's a great accomplishment. That should be a great thing. All right, Randy. Thank you. Subscribe to me. Thank you so much. Um, but yeah, post a picture of her if you can. I know that you don't. If you can. Um, but anyway, y'all. Um, what else been going on with me? Nothing. I have been walking Tuesdays and Thursdays. Jayla is um she is back. She's back for the last 3 weeks. She's been not been so she's back practicing. So we're dealing with that. Jamel is back practicing twice a week. Um and Mama doing what she gotta do to stay afloat. Um Hey Tuba Chat. Hey Kevin. How are you? Good to see you. I ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you. But y'all, that's it. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Tuba Chat if you are new. So how you been doing, Kevin? I think it's Kevin. Yeah. How you been doing? Thank you so much for showing support. If y'all, I know you've been on here way before. No, well, it's good to see you. Um, but y'all, I was trying to tell you guys about this story. I don't know who this pastor is, but it's this pastor it was on Instagram, and this has been on blogs. This this pastor was accused of killing his wife, but it came out that the wife committed S. I don't know. They said she left a whole voicemail, a letter, or something. And I'm gonna look into that. I gotta save y'all. I'm gonna try to look into it. I might be live tomorrow. Y'all know it just depends on how I feel, cause baby, y'all already know what I'm got going on. Um, but I definitely want to talk about this. This pastor. He is kind of like a celebrity status kind of pastor, and I think he's a white pastor. Um, his color doesn't matter, but he is a white man, and they were accusing him. They said at first that he was killed. He killed his wife, and it came out that his wife actually committed S, and she left him. You know, it's a lot of people now, y'all. I get on Facebook sometimes. It be single mothers that be writing this long Facebook posts about how they gonna commit S because it's just the world is just too overwhelming. I'm tired of being in this world. Life done got hard, and all that right there. I done got all the kids. Tell the kids I did all what I can, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. Life do get hard, y'all, but life is what you make out of it. And I understand that being hurt and pain, it could cause you to want to give up. But you can't, I'm learning, you can't let people out here just break you to the point that you can do that. Like, it's so sad to see teenage children want to S themselves because of bullying. Because some people, um, you know, she, you know, you ain't all high class, you ain't got no money, and all that. And I'm like, I'm raised mine with that bed. You did, Trisha. Ain't nothing wrong with it, and I'm doing mine. Like mine is inconsistent, and I'm not. They do, they do. Social media has put a big impact on this world now. How society's supposed to look, how people supposed to be in relationships. Everybody got the answer for everything, but only person that really got the answer is God. Um, Everybody just think that everybody trying to put up this facade that everything is so great and so great. I live this perfect life, and then people have this facade and they're, oh, my relationship, you supposed to, their relationship is so perfect. I want a perfect person. Ain't nobody perfect. Oh, nobody's perfect. Ain't nobody perfect, even yourself. And if it's things in you that you need to fix, fix it. Shit. That's what I've been working on. I really have, y'all. I really have been working on me. Um, and working on my attitude, working on positivity, and just trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. That's what you focus on. Shit, you gonna go through ups and downs in life, but I don't give I just can't give up. Like, to me, committing S is like giving up on yourself. God didn't put you on this earth for nothing. Um, yeah, for true. Like some people ain't built for it tough. I ain't built for it tough, but when I get tired though, it's over with. I ain't gonna say nothing, but you will no longer. And I know you shouldn't wait till you're tired before you cut people off, but that's just who I am. I give it to you until I ain't got it, and then when I ain't got it, you ain't getting it. And it's just hell with that energy. But now, when I read the energy or I read the room, and somebody say, like, for instance, someone say, hey girl, um I want you to call, I'm gonna call you, and they don't call me, and then they be um like, I don't like this, like, what you can do for me. And then, if since you can't do nothing for me, then, oh, forget you. No, I'm not one of those people, man. I don't look to for people to be of service to me all the time. And if they can't do what I want them to do, then you know what? Then F 'em. I'm not that kind of person. No, like, we had to handle it. Like, we used to jank each other back. And my mom, like, when like one time these guys had threw some white out on my brand new coat, my mama went off on me, man. I remember I told y'all about that. My mom was like, you ain't finna come home and cry about that. You do something about that. You do something about that. They throwing white out on you. You get up and you knock the out of them. And we deal with the consequences later. But you don't let nobody put nothing on your coat that they didn't buy. She said, because that's when you should have, when they did that, they should have you should have got up and slapped them. That's what I was taught. So, it's certain things, y'all, like, that's just the way it is now. And just like I got a notification today that at our high school that, a child came to the school with a gun. I'm like, oh my God. Like, thank God the police detained them and stuff like that, but you know, kids shouldn't have access to guns like that. For real. Um, for real, like, children should not have access to guns like that. I believe in protecting yourself and all that and your family. But to bring a gun to the school over some child, teenage, messy gang drama, no. I just feel like I don't know what society has done, but society has really. Oh, that's all what they doing is bringing guns to school. Jesus, parents, put up your guns. Put up your guns, y'all. Excuse my hair. I need to get my hair done so bad, but I got other priorities that I can't even get it done. I'm going to work a little overtime to get my hair done, but Mama got some headband wigs she can throw on. So that's gonna be it. But y'all, like, I just I just been really thinking like bringing guns to the school and just feeling like you could just talk to grown folks any type of way. Just like my Jayla, she, you know what I'm saying, in this cheerleading thing, and she be kind of having attitude with these grown folks. Hell no, we ain't finna go for that. I don't know who you think you is. I don't disrespect nobody. You think I'm finna allow my child to talk back to grown folk? No, no. You ain't finna talk back to no grown person. And I got in that, surely did. Right when we got in the car, and sometimes right there, you don't talk and disrespect grown folk. You don't argue with grown folk. You do what the hell they tell you to do. If it ain't nothing that's gonna cause you harm, you do. You say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. You don't sit around here and disrespect folk. What the hell wrong with you? That's that's what I be saying. Like, I just don't like. I like I tell them your how you talk to people and respect people and treat them the way that you want to be treated. That takes you a long way. That speaks for your character. You know how you talk and treat and respect people. I'm not with the disrespectful people, and I know that at times usually, and I'm working on that myself. My mouth can be real disrespectful. You piss me off. But now, instead of cussing you out, instead of feeling some type of way, I just remove my energy, baby. I'll back off. I'll let you have it. Let me give y'all a story time, and then I'm gonna go. And y'all tell me what y'all think. This actually happened, and it gave me an anxiety. So Tuesday, I just got through walking, and I sat in my car, and a coworker had called me. She wanted to talk about whatever, um, about the dance team that her daughter's on, same dance team as my daughter, and we talked about a little bit about work, and then I got off the phone with her, and I was tapping on my phone, scrolling through Facebook. Then I hear, "Leave me alone, such and such." This is on the back side of me, by right. All right, is me, a car, a car, and then the car is behind that. The third car is on this side, so it's on behind this car. "Leave me alone, um, such and such. Leave me alone. Why don't you go fight? Um, why don't you go fight a man and stop trying to fight me? You better leave me alone, before I slap you in your face." He said, "You slap me then. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. And I fight men too." I'm like, you know, and it was just, then I heard a big slap. I'm like, and this in front of children. Like, Jamel them is on the field practice. They have a playground like right there. It's like, I'll say 7 cars down is some a playground area for children, and I heard a big slap. Somebody, she done slapped the hell out of this man. Talking about, "Get away from me, leave me alone." So I look, the lady in the car over here beside me. She on the phone with her mama. I know I should be listening to her folk, but she was on the phone with her mama. And then we both heard the bitch snap and look. And then I just say that I just turned my head cause I was like, this ain't my business. Get what I'm saying? It ain't my business. But then it seemed like she started getting a little louder. Then stop, leave me alone. You ain't shit. And then next thing you know, I heard another big slap. I'm like, baby, I looked. He done slapped the hell out of her. I just turned. I said, I just looked. I said, Lord, I really. I said, I wish I could say something so bad. Hey, getting lucky in Kentucky. So I look back and I was gonna say, man, hey, don't do this in front of children because it's y'all don't need to be doing this, man. They already think that this football team that we own is ghetto. Y'all don't need to be fighting in front of these children. It's children on this side, it's children on that side, man. Y'all need to take that stuff home. Don't be putting your hand on each other. Some just told me to shut up. Anyway, so I just turned around. Then I heard, that thing, man, they were, that thing I know, I hear people scrapping. And then the woman told me to hear her mom, let me call you back. Baby, I was finna Snapchat this, but I said, no, we don't need to be putting this out on the worldwide internet. I shouldn't record. You don't record everything you see. So I look around, this man over here fighting this girl right here in front of these children in this parking lot. And me, I'm like this. The woman on the side of me like this. Like, they actually is scrapping. She got something in her hand, stabbing this dude with it. And he was like, you done stabbed me and all this. She was like, I told you to leave me alone. Alright then. Alright, I said, baby, this is the most toxic, narcissistic stuff I done ever seen. What the hell? I look, me and the woman, we just looked at each other. I was like, baby, I'll be alone if I gotta deal with some mess like this. What?
What am I messing with?
So, he was like, all right then. You wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for me. But I'm looking at the car that he's driving, baby. He's driving like them old gray Camrys that and it was like a little rusty. And she driving a nice car, like a nice little SUV. Um, and he was like, I'm gonna come to your job in the morning, and we gonna talk about that. You think I won't? She was like, leave me alone. I don't want you. I don't leave me the fuck alone. And he kept then he started walking towards his car. I said, oh Lord, he about to get a gun, Jesus. That's what I said. Look at me praying. I said, Lord, please let this lady shut the hell up. And he walking away, Lord. Let her shut up. So I understand, y'all, that, what I'm saying, if the man is walking away, I was like the man walking away, girl. Just be quiet and just let him have it. I by my I'm like, Lord, please let her just shut the hell up so he can just shut the hell up so he can leave this damn parking lot and not cause them more of a disturbance than what they have already have. And then he was like, hell, your motherfucking garbage ass. I'm like, you fucking garbage. I'm just sitting in my car, me and the lady beside each other, we just like, this is, you ain't shit without me. I was like, then he said, then she was like, you can shut up talking to me. Then she walked to the field with the practice field. And he said, I don't know who you think you talking bad to. He said, I'll come up there to the front of that field and beat your ass in front of all these motherfuckers. I'm like, whew. I was like, I was like, ooh, Jesus, no. Then he got in his car, played his loud little music. I'm talking about had the music loud as hell. You know, his kids walking up in the parking lot too, because it's just us. And everybody kind of drive slow because it's kids walking. Child, this man done sped off and bumping his loud music. I said, he gone. I said, and I told the lady beside me, I said, girl, if I got to deal with anything like that, girl, I'll be alone. She said, me too, child. I said, I just can't do it. She said, me either. I said, I thought to get my child and go. She said, me too. And so the girl, she came walking from the football field, from the practice field with her child, and she got in her car and left. I said, well, I guess I told her, I guess they going home to fight some more. I ain't trying to judge y'all because we all been through different things and different situations, but to see that, some stuff is just so triggering. And for me, it's triggering because I know what it's like to be in a bit domestic violence situation, dealing with a narcissistic, selfish, compulsive person, and it damages you. You're not able to walk away, and I pray that she's okay. I don't even know if she came to practice Thursday because I really wasn't paying attention, but that really triggered me how that man sat there and disrespected her like that and fought her. Like I said, it's just this world is coming to a different kind of world if it's a man just sitting out here fighting a woman like a man. And I'm like, I'm just to the point, man. If I gotta argue, you can have it. Even like I swear to God, I was praying that she'll be quiet. When she finally shut up, y'all, he left. I said, that's all you got to do, be quiet, girl. Let him have it. Sometimes with narcissistic people, say nothing. Less is more. Because they don't know what you're thinking and how you're feeling. If you give them nothing, nothing, absolutely nothing, just say, yeah, okay, and keep it moving. Or say nothing. Just let them act an ass by themselves. That's the way I look at it. But y'all, this my little story time. I meant to come live and tell y'all about this about 3 days ago, but I'm just not getting up to it. Um, but yeah, y'all, like this toxic stuff like that, y'all. We need to get beyond that. That is, I just feel like, how can our kids know, like, feel like they're in a safe environment? We're not creating one when in we're fighting and being toxic and fighting in front of folks, cussing each other out, calling each other garbage. How you gonna call somebody trash like that? And this your child's mother. What do you like? Anyway, y'all, I'm gone. I'll probably be live Saturday, Sunday. Sunday is Mother Day. If I don't come live Sunday, I might come live Sunday. But I'll probably be live Sunday. Sunday is Mother's Day. If y'all don't come on my live Sunday, because you're busy for Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. Um, and I'll try my best to be live Sunday, y'all, if not tomorrow. Um, y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys. Um, then, peace.